Hey there guys, it's me Samantha from SStwins, and today I'm doing sort of a self-made challenge, kind of pattern off of what Chloe Rose just did with her neon art challenge. I'll be doing the sparkly pearlescent glitter art challenge, which I made up because I really like drawing with sparkly pearlescent glitter art supplies. I think this is everything I have. I could be wrong. I'm not doing a Chloe Rose and going out and buying stuff. This is just what I have in my room that I've used all of it before, so I feel pretty confident. Watercolors, we have my Pearlescent Michaels watercolors, and we have from the garage sale video, glitter watercolors. I don't anticipate using these much because they're kind of a lie. The Pearlescent watercolors will probably be the basis of this image. I love them. Hobby Lobby glitter ink by Bria Reese from the Bria Reese video. Again from the garage sale video, Crayola Pearl Bright Shine Softly Like Colored Pearls. Crayons, I haven't used these in a video. Spectrum Noir Sparkle Glitter Brush Pens. These ones are pretty cool. I like them a lot. They're super sparkly, so those will be fun. Two, but I'll really only need one. Jelly Roll Glitter, like a transparent glitter pens, which just add glitter on top of whatever you want. This set of glitter pens, I have 2 copies of purples and I still can't get my blue one to work, so if you have tips for getting a gel pen to write, let me know. And then, which I experimented with on a stream earlier this week, fashion glitter and other glitters that you can shake on with some glue. So, yes, I will be doing glittering it up. It'll probably be watercolor based. I'm going to be using this pencil. You can't really see, but it does. These ones kind of have like a glittery sort of color to them. So it's technically a glitter pencil. I'm going to draw it in this big mixed media sketchbook. So it's going to be like big and bold. That's the goal. We'll see how it turns out. I have high hopes. It's going to sparkle, shine softly like colored pearls. Alright, into the voiceover. So I don't think I mentioned this so far, but I'm drawing my original character, or mine and Sarah's original character, the Amazing Alexandria, who's like the magician. She was used in the 1-9 Arts Challenge as well. Thanks to the suggestion of Allie when I was on the stream. I was trying to use a pose reference of a magician who was holding a top hat, and the other hand was holding on to his suspenders from like a stock image. But I don't know. I think it was a little over my skill level. I struggled a lot with it. I couldn't get things to look right. The hands are definitely way too small. It's just like kind of funky, and I didn't want her to be holding her suspenders. I wanted her to be holding like a magic wand and kind of shaking it at the top hat, but maybe I should have found a reference image like just for that. Kind of picked the image because the face was facing forward and it wasn't in profile, and I'm still really bad at drawing profile. We're having the big struggle, which is the eyes, which I could not get to look like anything decent for like, I don't know how many times I tried it, but long enough to leave like a horrible dent in the paper. I started flipping through my sketchbook, looking for other styles of eyes that I'd drawn, so that way I could try and recreate them on this drawing, because nothing was looking good, but everything I tried looked worse and worse. I would leave something for a while, I would change it. Finally, I stopped filming and I went and I did the eyes until I was satisfied, but then you'll see in a second I'm going to change them again because I wanted her to be looking at the top hat. I drew like 4 versions of the eyes in between the videos, and then I kind of move her eyes over, but you can see it's just dirty, and nothing I used could really fix that. So that's the first irredeemable part of this piece. Ugh. It was just kind of a hot mess. Testing eyes. Testing, I wanted to line the piece with this glitter pen, because I thought it would be really cool. And I was like, this is going to be great. It's like a purple to blue glitter pen. I was like, it's going to look so cool. But of course, I didn't think to check if it was water soluble. And of course, it like is. There aren't many things other than microns that I can use my watercolors with. Oh, there's my head. So I had already started lining. I was like, I guess I'm going to have to commit to it. And also I had to leave it for like 30 minutes to make sure it dried fully, because it's a very juicy pen and I did not want to smear it, but then I kind of end up smearing it anyway when I use the water. I kind of waved it around in the air. You can see it turns into blue. You'll see that more later, but it's like a purple to blue. I'm testing it because I just remembered the water colors were the whole point of my piece. Those are the core pearlescent feature. Kind of tested it around. I erased the sketch underneath this so you guys don't have to see that. I used Spectrum Noir sparkle marker to do her eyes. But those markers, especially the pink one, which I didn't even use, got all over my hands, my legs, everywhere. A piece of it landed on the paper and messed it up forever on like the right side from your guys' view. It was messy. Then I did her pants in crayon, which I kind of regretted because I didn't like the texture that much, but I wanted to do something different because her main color scheme is black, and I didn't just want to use the black pearlescent watercolor. I don't know if I ever color a piece of her hair. I think I missed that. And I also forgot to draw her cape. Sorry, just making new realizations about how I messed up on this drawing. Oh, rest in peace. And then I was going in with the Brie Reese glitter pen, and I realized there was still some left on my palette. I didn't even have to squeeze out anymore, which is crazy because I haven't used it in forever. It really lasts so long. I was trying to get some white out. I eventually find a white out that works to kind of try and get rid of that pink blotch that's over there. Then I use another glitter pen that turns from black into red to do the top hat and the magic wand. And then that's just a glitter pen. I want to make it a little bit more black, so I put black pearlescent on there. And then I start adding in the sprinkle glitter. Gold. Kind of got a little messy though. Wasn't my best use. Then I thought the background was lacking something, so I went in with another one of those sparkle markers that I accidentally ended up smearing and put purple all over it. Yeah. Let's take a look, shall we? Let's take a look. Figure out where we went wrong with this piece. Kind of salvaged it at the end a little bit, but I don't think anything could really help this one. Sorry for the really loud fan. Hopefully that doesn't get in the way of the filming. I had to turn on the fan because I was dying from trying to use a paint marker to fix my errors, and then I found whiteout and trying to use whiteout. Does this sparkle? Yes. So I passed that part. I don't think there was any coming back from some things like the eyes. The gel pen, it was so smart, but I really should have thought that one through. That one was kind of a foolish move, but it looks nice. But that was kind of foolish not to check and see if it was waterproof first, because it kind of went all over the place. I like the background thing I just did with those Spectrum Noir sparkle markers. They really are very sparkly, but they are super wet. I accidentally touched this one and went all over the place, so then I had to try and white it out. So ultimately it was kind of a mess. If I did this again, I would not do it in the same way. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And it may not be perfect, but I tried. This is probably the worst piece of art I've made on the channel in a long time. So if you're new here, don't worry. It doesn't usually look like this. Usually it's really cute stuff. Watch the garage sale video. I think it was just an overambitious concept to begin with the full body, and I wanted to do that pose. The pose didn't really work out. The eyes, couldn't figure the eyes out. That was where I think I went wrong first. But it's still like, it's not the worst thing I've drawn in my mixed media sketchbook, which has sustained many failures. If you want to have a quick tour of my mixed media sketchbook failures. Page 1 is okay. Page 2, tried to use inks for the first time. Page 3, Sarah drew this one actually. That one's actually good. This one is really messy inks. Oh, ha 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 ha. This one, I was trying to do inks. I couldn't give smooth color. So bad. Then we had the yellow challenge, which was okay. The only good thing I've ever drawn in here is a drawing of one of my, in Sarah's OCs, Levi. And then this. So instead of calling this my mixed media sketchbook, I should probably call it the sketchbook where I put things that ultimately will look bad. But that's okay. Maybe I just do more experimental stuff in here. Anyway, it was fun to do this challenge, and I probably will try and do something like it again in the future, but maybe differently. But if you did like it, and even if it's bad, leave a comment, like up the video. You can subscribe, hit that bell icon, so that way you guys can see my next video, which I promise will be better than this one. And I'll see you guys around here next week, or on my next live stream. Thanks for watching this all the way through, even though it was such a hot mess. And I'll see you guys next time for some bigger and better art. Bye, guys!